What things should people never Google? Suggestion: if you're worried about seeing images, use Urban Dictionary. Injuries involving degloving. My first thought was the name of the show you are watching on Netflix, because you get spoilers. Boy am I an innocent. There was this band from Indonesia a few years back. I don't know if they are still around. They're a hardcore punk band, and they are named after a song called Under 18 by a classic New York City hardcore band called Warzone, a song about shows being all ages and generally inclusive. My friend was over at my place and I played them for him. He decided to Google them for more info. He searched Under 18 Indonesian hardcore on my computer. I'm definitely on a list somewhere because of him. Anything related to a crime you're about to commit. Funnier gangrene. So I support schools doing web security for their kids. One call we got was they had been doing an engineering class and they actually asked their kids to image search things longer than 6 inches. Yeah, don't Google that unless you have safe search enabled. I always get a kick out of looking at their keyword block list. Some of the shit middle school kids search for is hilarious. Cyclopea human. I made the mistake after watching Futurama. One of the characters, Leela, only has one eye. But human Cyclopea is a lethal birth defect, and not the cool sci-fi stuff I expected. Seriously, do not Google it. Try typing mountain chicken. It's not bad or anything, it's just stupid. Harlequinichthyosis probably misspelled, not gonna Google to fix it. Degloving. Really? Don't. Any symptoms you have? Trying to figure out what's wrong with you through Google is the quickest way to freak yourself out. Google. If you Google, every other person around you will think you are an idiot. One year my mom bought some female relatives some nice winter coats, red with black fur trim. She wanted to get matching hand warmers, called muffs, so she googled back quote black muffs. It did not go well. Did 50 over 50. Must resist urge to Google everything. Coprophiliac dwarf women with misshapen tits. Prolapsed rectum. No, I did not just Google all of the comments on this post. I need some eye bleach. Carbuncle, you think you're going to see the cute little blue fox creature from Final Fantasy. You won't. Nice try, FBI. Yahoo Rewind. 2 girls, oh who am I kidding? Google image necrotizing fasciitis, flesh-eating bacteria. Blue waffles. 1 man 1 jar, 2 girls 1 cup, Mr. Hands, 2 kids 1 sandbox, degloving, ring avulsion. This is basically just gore. Japanese girls masturbating with a live octopus uncensored, but also random things in penis hole. Child pornography. There used to be this subreddit called Enough Internet, which was god awful. There were videos of people dying by chainsaws, toothpicks down dick holes, people cutting off arms. It really changed me. Any Pokemon image search with safe off. We have a local stationery store called Dick's Stationery. I needed a form holder clipboard for work. We ordered everything through Staples, but they didn't have what I needed. The guy who did our ordering said no problem. Get me a part number and I'll buy it at Dick's later. So I went back to my desk, opened Google, and typed Dick's. Pro tip, never Google that at work. Blowfly girl. Just don't do it. Goats or any other show site. One boy took a tons. It's not gory or anything but it still hurt to watch. The man later recorded himself killing a man. The video is known as One Lunatic One Ice Pick. There's a documentary about him on Netflix that was pretty good. It's called Don't FK with Cats. It doesn't show the bad parts of the videos, so you can learn more without having the videos imprinted into your mind. Your common cold symptoms. I don't know if this counts, but don't look up r/Arab funny. Eel soup, Japanese thing. Spritter cranberry point net. Tukcha massacre / Dagestan beheading massacre films. Russian soldiers surrendered to extremist forces hoping to become POWs. Unfortunately, they were deceived, and Chechen commander Umaredil Sultanov ordered his soldiers to cut the prisoners' throats as revenge for his fallen comrades. You'll get to listen to the cries of young men and their futile efforts to stay alive in these tapes. The FBI would like to thank you for your contribution to our list of things not to Google. r/I bleach, you have been warned. If you still dare to continue, here's r/I bleach, so you can recover from the trauma. Tub girl. Too bad feeling lucky doesn't exist anymore. First off, in the rare case you're using a shared work computer, front desk, production room, lab, etc., you should always Google in incognito mode. That way when other people, like me for example, use the computer that was previously used by my coworker for example, you don't see local abortion clinics as a recent search term when you're trying to find a local pizzeria, for example, and treat that as the reason why you're working the holidays, because said coworker is sick. For example, www.fortniteburger.net. Anyone see the movie Tusk? Don't. 2 Girls 1 Cup. Martha Stewart having sex with Gary Busey. The movie Cats. Nicky Katsouris car accident pictures. Very gruesome photos were leaked by the Highway Patrol in 2006 and spread online like wildfire after she crashed her dad's Porsche. Don't look it up if you are squeamish. It's basically a teenage girl hanging out of mangled car with an even more mangled head that's been crushed. This should be sponsored by NordVPN or just any VPN. Their symptoms. The internet will always tell you that you're dying. Vacuum sealed porn. Porn don't do it, man. Anything Hong Kong related while in China, you can be arrested. Philippines' 4th largest island. This was a brilliant idea, thanks mate. Today you saved someone from getting PTSD. But also assume everything on Urban Dictionary is NSFW text. My daughter, who is a knob/Ginny doctor, managed to deglove a finger a couple of years ago by dropping a heavy door on it. Blood everywhere. Everywhere. We rushed her to R&D, and it got regloved. After some more surgery and rehab, she was able to resume her career, including the surgeries that she performs. I took a first aid course and we were shown a slid shower these injuries. The moral of the story, remove any ring on your finger before engaging in any activity that can cause the ring to be tugged on. That's why first responders take off their rings when they go to work. You are what gives the future hope. Also don't do this though. I love trash reality TV and spoiled most seasons of America's Next Top Model for myself by doing this. What can I say, except he should have seen it coming. Somewhat related. I was watching a film called Bound from the directors of The Matrix. It's great. Highly recommended. A song plays in the film which I wanted to get a copy. It was by a Chicago lesbian band from the 90s, so pretty obscure. However they called their album Sex Child. I'm a brave man, but I never types that one into Google. I think they were trying to be shocking, but they kind of shot themselves in the foot. Somewhat similar story. Wanted to look at the music video for the song Bible Black by Heaven and Hell. I typed in Bible Black into YouTube and got reactions to the hentai Bible Black. I work in plumbing wholesale. My work computer is full of searches like black nipples, silk cocks, dildo pipes, reamable cocks, close G bends, female fitting, rim hole packing, nuts, pipe dope. I'm shocked I'm still employed sometimes. How to jaywalk. This. I've heard of more cases being made against a suspect by a simple search of his phone or computer because he was too unthinking to cover his tracks in advance. I mean, worked well for Cassie Anthony. How to kill Sims characters. I worked in a burn/IQ wound care unit. I saw this more than I ever thought. Mostly it was older, diabetic, truck drivers. An NBA player named Devin Furnier was nicknamed Never Google. Fun fact about this, there's an NBA player named Devin Furnier, plays on the Orlando Magic. His nickname that his teammates gave is Never Google. Random fact nobody asked for. My little league soccer team was named Gangrene. Gangrene, because our uniforms were green. I was very young when I found out what gangrene was. Thanks coach. Explain more please. How does it look? It's called alloprosencephaly, if anyone wants to read about it. Fun fact, it's caused by mutations in a gene named Sonic Hedgehog. The best part is that the video has an inventory. It is currently sitting at the 6th of September 10. Pain Olympics was worse. What the fuck is Mr. Hands, and why is everyone so afraid of it? Corollary to that is 2 men 1 horse. Who the fuck named a frog mountain chicken? Is it a chicken on a mountain? Holy shit, not this one. My god, this made me physically recoil. Cyclopia is pretty horrifying as well. Still can't get it out of my head. Yes, imminent and it still makes me sick. What's worse is, if you could google the smell of gangrene, that's one smell you will never forget.